you remember waking up full of energy? Your mind was sharp, your body light, and every step felt confident and powerful. You didn't need 3 cups of coffee to feel human. And you certainly didn't wake up stiff, foggy, or drained. When was the last time you truly felt like you, strong, confident, full of life? Now here's the surprising truth. The key to regaining that strength and vitality isn't found in a pill or a prescription. It might actually be sitting quietly in your kitchen or in your grocery store's produce aisle. It sounds strange, but there's solid science behind it. Take this, for example. An ordinary 73-year-old retired engineer increased his testosterone by 24% in just 2 weeks. A 68-year-old grandfather stopped taking naps and now walks 5 miles every day. A 71-year-old man improved his blood flow so much that his doctor was convinced he had started a new medication. But none of them took pills. None followed a strict or complicated program. They just made one change. They began eating 8 powerful fruits backed by real scientific research that naturally reversed the effects of aging on their energy, circulation, and testosterone. These aren't rare fruits from faraway lands. You've likely walked past them 100 times. But what you probably didn't know is that these everyday fruits contain the exact compounds aging men need to rebuild, what time has taken away. Today, you're going to learn what those 8 fruits are, how they work, and exactly how to use them in your daily life to restore your masculine energy, vitality, and health. Let's start with the first category. Fruits that boost testosterone. The first is pomegranate. This fruit has been referred to as the king of masculine fruits for a reason. Researchers at Queen Margaret University conducted a study where participants drank 1 glass of 100% pure pomegranate juice daily. Within just 2 weeks, the men in the study saw a 24% increase in testosterone levels. That's a change most men only get after months of diet, exercise, or hormone replacement therapy. But with this one fruit, they got the benefits naturally, quickly, and without any side effects. And it gets even more impressive. A 2025 clinical study focused on older men suffering from mild to moderate erectile dysfunction. After taking pomegranate extract for 12 weeks, these men experienced measurable improvements in sexual desire, function, and satisfaction. Researchers concluded that pomegranate may be a natural alternative to medication. The power of pomegranates comes from punicalagins and ellagic acid, 2 powerful antioxidants that support testosterone production and improve blood vessel function throughout your body. Think of testosterone production like a factory that slows down with age. Pomegranate works like a repair team, cleaning out the damage and getting that factory running efficiently again. To get these benefits, drink 8 ounces of 100% pomegranate juice daily. Don't buy blends or cocktails, just pure pomegranate. You can also eat half to a whole pomegranate each day, or freeze the seeds for easy use in smoothies or snacks. Pomegranate concentrate is another great option. It's affordable, shelf-stable, and potent. Next up, blueberries. These small berries are circulation champions. A landmark Harvard study that followed 25,000 men over 28 years found that those who ate blueberries regularly had significantly better sexual function, especially men over 65. Blueberries are loaded with anthocyanins, compounds that relax your blood vessels, improve blood flow, and fight inflammation in the arteries. This leads to better energy, mental clarity, and performance in all areas of life. Blueberries also contain vitamin C and manganese, which support cellular energy production. One study found that older men who ate blueberries daily reported better cardiovascular function, higher energy, and clearer thinking. Aim for 1 cup of blueberries a day. Fresh or frozen, both work. Add them to oatmeal, yogurt, smoothies, or eat them straight. If you feel a sugar craving coming on, reach for a handful of blueberries. They'll satisfy your sweet tooth and fuel your body at the same time. Now, let's talk about watermelon. This fruit contains more L-citrulline than any other food. Your body converts L-citrulline into L-arginine, and from there into nitric oxide, the same molecule that powers prescription ED medications. But unlike pills, watermelon works naturally and supports the body's own mechanisms. A study in Italy gave men with mild erectile dysfunction 5 grams of L-citrulline daily, the same amount found in about 2 cups of watermelon. Half of the men improved from mild dysfunction to normal function. That's incredible. Nitric oxide doesn't just help with sexual health. It's crucial for heart health, lowering blood pressure, and improving exercise recovery. And here's a secret most people miss. The white rind of the watermelon has even more citrulline than The red part. Instead of throwing it away, blend it into juice or smoothies. It's mild in taste and incredibly effective. Eat 1 to 2 cups of watermelon daily, and consider including the rind to maximize the benefits. Now let's shift to citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, limes, and grapefruits. These fruits do more than give you a dose of vitamin C. They're loaded with flavonoids like hesperidin, naringenin, and quercetin. These compounds improve circulation, reduce inflammation, and support hormone production. Men who eat citrus fruits regularly have lower risks of erectile dysfunction and better cardiovascular health. Vitamin C is crucial for testosterone production. It helps your adrenal glands and testes manufacture hormones efficiently. The flavonoids, meanwhile, act as internal repairmen for your arteries. Studies show that older men who increased citrus fruit intake had better blood flow, improved energy, and more stable moods. Aim for 1 to 2 citrus fruits daily. Eat the whole fruit, not just the juice, to benefit from fiber and nutrients. Add lemon to water, eat an orange with breakfast, or enjoy grapefruit in the afternoon. But if you're on medications, check with your doctor before eating grapefruit. It can interfere with certain drugs. Now onto red grapes. These contain resveratrol, one of the most powerful anti-aging compounds known. Resveratrol supports testosterone, cardiovascular health, and mitochondrial function. Mitochondria are your cell's energy engines, and as you age, they start slowing down. Resveratrol keeps them efficient. Older men who added red grapes to their diet showed better arterial flexibility, lower blood pressure, and increased energy. Eat 1 cup of red or purple grapes daily with the skin on. That's where the resveratrol is concentrated. You can also enjoy a small glass of red wine occasionally, but grapes give you the benefits without the risks of alcohol. Now let's talk about a misunderstood powerhouse, avocados. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, the healthy fats your body needs to produce testosterone. In fact, testosterone is synthesized from cholesterol, and without enough healthy fats, your hormone levels can drop. Avocados also contain boron, a mineral linked to increased free testosterone and stronger bones. Men who added just half an avocado to their daily meals for 8 weeks saw increases in testosterone, better sleep, and higher energy. Eat half to a full avocado daily. Add it to toast, salads, smoothies, or enjoy it with olive oil, salt, and pepper. It's an easy, delicious habit that supports your hormones naturally. Now to the 7th fruit, bananas. Bananas are often overlooked, but they're excellent for cardiovascular support and energy. They're rich in potassium, which regulates heart rhythm, muscle function, and blood pressure. They also contain vitamin B6, crucial for making neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, chemicals that influence your mood, motivation, and energy. The natural sugars in bananas give you quick energy, and the fiber ensures it's released steadily. Studies show that men who eat bananas before workouts have better stamina and faster recovery. Have 1 ripe banana a day, especially before exercise or during that mid-afternoon slump. They're perfect with a handful of nuts for a sustained energy boost. Finally, let's talk about your body's natural defense system. Berries like strawberries, blackberries, and raspberries. These fruits contain powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation, what scientists call inflammaging. Chronic inflammation damages arteries, lowers testosterone, and accelerates aging. Berries extinguish this internal fire. Strawberries are rich in vitamin C and phycetin, a compound linked to longevity and brain health. Blackberries contain high levels of anthocyanins for circulation. Raspberries provide ellagic acid and ketones that support testosterone and metabolism. Men over 60 who consumed mixed berries 3 times a week reported better blood flow, clearer thinking, and even preserved muscle strength. That's critical for independence and long-term health. Rotate your berries throughout the week. Monday strawberries, Wednesday blackberries, Friday raspberries. Add them to oatmeal, yogurt, or blend them into smoothies. Frozen berries are just as effective as fresh and more affordable. Here's a simple daily routine you can follow. Start your morning with a cup of mixed berries in oatmeal or yogurt. Have a citrus fruit mid-morning. Add half an avocado to your lunch. Snack on watermelon in the afternoon. And in the evening, enjoy pomegranate juice or seeds. Buy frozen berries in bulk to save money. Stock up on citrus and grapes when they're in season. Use pomegranate concentrate. Buy avocados at different ripeness levels so you always have one ready. You now have the knowledge, you have the science. You have the tools to reclaim your vitality, your confidence, and your strength.